Hey guys, it's me, Jay Noblezada, and I want to say hello. This is a quick video. It's nothing formal, but I just wanted to let you know about HTG Live, the home study course. Maybe you can't get to HTG Live because you live too far, or maybe you can't afford a plane ticket or the hotel or all of the expenses. Money can be tight, and maybe just things didn't work out for you to get out to the live training. That's okay. That doesn't mean you can't start your stage hypnosis training and get serious about it. What I wanted to do for those of you that can't make it is open up several slots for students to plug into the training from home. I'm gonna have a camera set up recording the entire event. We will be going out, having fun, and going to lunch and stuff, but we'll try to catch some of that footage. But what we are gonna be doing is documenting the core training, which is the stage show, how to put it together, the elements of the stage show, the foundations, all of the things that go into performing and putting that show on. And this is really going to help you take your hypnosis to the next level. If you're just a street hypnotist, or you've got mind eraser, maybe you've dabbled with some of this stuff and you really want to start performing, this is really going to help you a lot. When people come to HTG Live, they're going to get a workbook, basically a fill-in-the-blanks workbook where you'll be able to just get in here and piece your show together. It's something good for everyone, you know. It's action planning, it's having the scripting, it's approaching your goal as a stage hypnotist with a professional angle, you know, with a professional attitude. This is just packed with information on how to put the show together, what goes in the show. If you're not you're curious about how to hypnotize people, it's all in here. It's not everything there is to know about hypnosis, and the thing is you don't need to know everything there is to know about hypnosis to put a stage hypnosis show on. What you need is the essentials. You need step-by-step how to put the show together, how to do it, and how to perform it, and that's all in this book. So this is what the students get, this is what they follow along with in class, and this is what you're going to get with the home study course. Also, you're going to get a set of DVDs that have all of the training in there. Now, this particular DVD set was from HTG Live in San Diego last year, and that's what we put together for those students. So this is 3 full packed days, and HTG Stage Masterclass and Business Marketing Bootcamp is essentially going to be packaged like this. It might not look the same. It's probably not going to look the same at all with the design and everything, but you will get all of that on video. So if you're a visual person, you want to actually be there, it's going to be great for you. And you're also going to get the audio version of it. And I don't have anything in front of me right now, but we're going to we're going to basically record the entire week. So if you want to sort of use your imagination and sit down in your room and pretend that you're there, you can do that. You can just have the entire event recorded. I'm not going to make transcripts for you because I just believe that you can't really get a lot of that, you know, reading what was there. You might as well create the environment at home, and that's what makes a good home study course. Plus, we've got expert marketer Amir Karkudi coming in. You know Amir from Hypnogenics, and he's gonna.
What's up, you guys?
He's going to be there too, and he's going to be sharing a lot of marketing secrets, how to professionally market your stuff. You know, how do you do copywriting? How do you set up your website to generate traffic? Where do clients come from? How do you book your shows and actually run it like a real business? He's going to have his whole lecture there, and we're going to record that, and you're going to get that too. Plus, he's got handouts and marketing materials that he's going to provide for the students there, and we're going to be including that with the home study course. We'll probably put it as a bonus with this stuff, or it'll be inside the booklet. Also, Matt Hale from Australia is going to be out in Vegas, and he's going to be teaching his brand of stage hypnosis, how he does it full-time. And he's got handouts, scripting, how to get in newspapers, how to get on the news, how to get in the radio, some amazing tips. And if you've been on the HTG group in Facebook, you've seen a lot of these people using Matt Hale's techniques, and they're just getting so much success with his stuff. Also, Joe Brogy is going to be there, and he's got amazing tips and techniques that are going to be going into this home study course. Plus, he's got special music and sound effects that he uses for his show, and he does the school show thing, so he's got material on that that's going to go in this home study course. You're going to get a lot of stuff, and what I'm not even mentioning is a lot of the mindset that goes into putting together a hypnosis show. Because if you were to piece together a hypnosis show, you don't necessarily need all of this information, but what a lot of this information is it's stuff that you need to know, not only to be a stage performer, but to be a successful person in any industry. And that has to do with the psychology of winning, the psychology of approaching life with a goal-oriented purpose. You know, and it's not so much about what's the best induction or what's the best way to routine your show, because that's all plug and play stuff. That's all stuff we're teaching. But there also is a psychology behind it, an approach to it that you have to learn in order to win. And this is why only a small percentage of hypnotists can actually get in front of a video or get in front of a camera or get on stage or get in front of a group of people and actually perform. You know, there's a lot of people that teach hypnosis, but you never see them. You know, they're never in front of you talking to you because there's probably something that holds them back. There's probably something that might be holding you back from performing. And the reason HTG Live is around, the reason we structure it the way we do and we teach it the way we do, is because it's our goal to bring that out of you, to get the performer inside of you on stage and doing it. One of the important things that Amir Karkudi taught me, and he's an expert NLP guy, he's a trainer, and has a lot of great life transformation strategies that are going to help you. But one of the things that he taught me is that when people say they can't do something, it's not that they can't. It's not that they cannot. It's just, they can. Everyone can. You know, it's just that they haven't done it yet. And there's a lot of hypnotists out there that'll tell you that not everyone can do it. That some people just are born with it and some people aren't born with it, right? But to tell you the truth, I'm someone that couldn't do it before and now I can. You know, someone like Matt Hale, Joe Brogy, Amir, all of us, we were at a place in our life before where we couldn't. There were just a few things that we had to learn, a certain psychology that we had to take on. And that stuff's hard to teach. And luckily, we've got a format to teach you, and all of this stuff makes it easy. So this is what I'm going to do for you guys. This home study course, I'm going to give you the offer to pick it up and get the same training that these guys are getting in Vegas, but the version at home. So you can do this from the comfort of your own home office, the living room, wherever you want to do this. You can go to the library for a few days and just plug into this thing and really get the training. And this is what we're going to be doing for the people that pick up this training. Get the book and the media with it. We're going to be throwing in some amazing bonuses, and let me tell you about those in a second. First of all, this is the thing. People that are coming out to HTG Live and learning this stuff, training with us and getting it, they are paying anywhere from $700 to $1,000. Okay, our highest ticket price for this event was $997, although we really truly believe that the information that you're getting is worth thousands of dollars. If you can book one show from this event, one show will pay for it, and you can do that show over and over and over again all year long. So it's worth thousands of dollars, but check it out. You can also take this training and apply it to so many other areas of your life. So it's not only performing on stage. This has a lot to do with confidence, with becoming who you are as a performer, a presenter, a speaker. If you have goals and aspirations of becoming a motivational speaker or a teacher or someone that gets in front of a group and influences people and moves people and motivates people, then this training is super, super valuable. So, of course, you can't come to Vegas. You can't make it out to the live training. So I'm not going to charge $1,000 for this. I'm not going to make it so you have to pay a whole bunch of money. In fact, what a lot of live events will do is they'll just take the whole training and then they'll discount it like half off or something like that. That would be a total steal if I gave this to you for $500. Even $400 would be a complete steal. And you're not going to have to pay that much. This is what I'm going to do for you too. If you get this home study course, I would like to send you a complimentary subscription for a month. to Hypnogenics, where you'll get a sample of this magazine that we put out every month. This is super in-depth training that really has a lot of stuff, and this is great for continued hypnosis training for you NLP guys out there, life transformers out there that want to learn hypnosis off stage, the stuff that really works in your real life. This is where me and Amir are putting all of our sort of, I don't want to use the word covert or street hypnosis, because it really goes beyond that. This has to do with real world hypnosis, stuff that you can use in your business, relationships. We get into finances, how to get out of debt, how to talk to someone else and get them to transform. That's the stuff that's in here. So if you're into change work, hypnotherapy, and I'm not just talking about quitting smoking and losing weight, because that stuff it's really passé. And if you're watching this video, you probably already do that. There's a whole other laundry list of things that you can be doing for people that people need you to get out there and help them with. So I want to give you a sample of this if you sign up for the home study course. This is really, really valuable stuff. And if you want to just check that out, if you're not interested in the home study course, but you want to get started with Hypnogenics training, then go to hypnogenics.com. You can find a bunch of information about this on the Hypnogenics website, hypnogenics-mag.com, or just go to hypnogenics.com. Ton of great information available at your fingertips. And the reason I had you email me first before I sent you this link, this is a private link, by the way, it's not on YouTube for everyone to see. I want to know that you're serious about this. One of the things that people will do is they'll get so excited about stage hypnosis, and then what happens is they fear the stage. They're kind of scared of failure in front of a live audience. So what'll happen is they'll kind of run to hypnotherapy, because hypnotherapy is so much easier, right? It's so much easier to just be in front of one person and maybe mess up, as opposed to 400 people, right? And you're going for that standing O at the end, you're going for that big applause, but if you don't do quite well, what's that gonna feel like, This is the kind of stuff we talk about at HTG Live, that stage fright, the stuff that goes on inside that most hypnotist trainers don't talk about. Because it's easy to just throw information at you and say, just do this, go do it on stage. But we're all human beings. We all have psychology. We all have a background. Some of us aren't scared of speaking in front of people. I know professional magicians that are amazing at being in front of people, but when they get up in front of a camera, they sort of weird out and they can't really speak and they can't perform. And I know people that are the opposite. They're great in front of the camera, but when they get in front of a live audience, they sort of freeze up and they get nervous. They get stage fright. So that's the problem with a lot that's kind of like an issue that's going on with a lot of hypnotists right now. They want to perform, they have this passion for it, but they run to hypnotherapy, and then what happens is they usually fizzle off, because hypnotherapy is a very it's a robust study, right? There's a lot of things that you have to learn about in order to do hypnotherapy, and people will make it sound easy. But the reason why most guys give up on that is because you have to learn a lot of stuff. You have to, the stuff in hypnogenics, it sort of feeds your brain. You have to fuel yourself for all of the different clients that you're going to meet. But the reason why stage hypnosis is so powerful is because when you own that stage, when it's your show, people are in your world. You run that world, right? It's not like they're going to come to your hypnotherapy office and bring all their problems to the table. When it comes to stage hypnosis, it's your show. And we want to teach you how to get over that stage fright, get over all that junk. And I only want the people that are serious about this. So thanks for emailing me, for checking out this video. If you're really serious, then come on out. I know that this training is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm not just saying that to be the marketer that I am. I'm saying that because if you've been to an HTG Live, you know how much you paid. You know it was worth far more than the $400 you paid, or the $700 or the $1,200. We always deliver, and how we do that, and this is a quick lesson for you as a hypnotist, is you always under-promise and over-deliver. And I don't want to use under-promise as a negative term. You always want to tell people the amazing things that you're going to do for them, But when it comes time to perform, when it comes time for your show, for your hypnotherapy session, when it comes time for you to get in front of people and deliver the goods, you gotta give them 200%. You gotta surprise them with things that they didn't expect were possible. And that's what we're all about, you know? People think hypnogenics, you know, is 29 bucks a month. I don't need that. If you're a subscriber and you got this stuff, you know it's good. It's worth far more than that. So go to hypnogenics.com, get a sample of what it's like. The magazine keeps getting better and better and better. And if you're a subscriber, this next issue is coming out soon. It's amazing. It's got so much good stuff in it. And we're smack dab in the middle of the stage hypnosis crash course. And look, if you want to fast track to your stage hypnosis, get the home study course. Below this video is a link to my website with a little bit more information and the registration link. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this is, rather than charging you the full price for the live event, rather than charging you half or even less than that, just for you right now, I'm doing this for $299. Okay, it's $299 for the Stage Hypnosis Masterclass and Business and Marketing Bootcamp Home Study Course. Small price to pay for your success. If you don't like the price, if you think that's too expensive, then you know, what can I say? The guys that see the value in this are going to pick it up. So get it. $300 is not a lot of money. Your first show is going to be about $1,200, $1,400. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. There's tons of ways to make this money. And I'm even doing a session during the live event, which we'll be recording, that talks about how you can make money as a stage hypnotist without even performing a show on stage. And I know that's sort of back-ass words to what I was talking about, getting out performing, but there's ways to make a very nice living as a performer, as a hypnotist. So yeah, that's what I wanted to let you know. That's what it's sort of going to look like, and you can plug in. So check out the link below, click on that, and I'm only doing this for a few people. If you check this link again and this video is gone, that means we've closed the doors and there's just no more left. So, oh, and the reason why we're doing only a few people is because when you get this, you're going to have access to a private coaching call with me. You're going to have a private coaching call with, or not a coaching call, but a live webinar that we're going to be doing for our marketing techniques. And you're going to have access to a special sort of continued training that we're going to be doing online for for you and for the people that were at the live event too. In addition to the other part of the video, that you will be receiving your home study course shortly after the live event. And when I say shortly, I mean maybe a few weeks. It will take us some time to compile the videos together, edit it, and make it nice and neat and organize it, get it onto disk. That takes, you know, a week or so, but we want to make sure this is totally perfect for you. Plus, all of the bonus content and the videos that come through this training, we want to make sure it's organized for you. I just don't want to throw a bunch of information at you. That's what a lot of people will do, is they'll sell you on just a bunch of information. Then you just got, it's like putting a big log on a little bit of fire. It just puts the fire out, you know. And I want to make sure you guys are still hot for this stuff when you get it. It's going to be organized. It's going to be really, really great. So you're going to get this thing in the mail. There's, you know, you'll see the shipping charge down below when you order. When you get this stuff in the mail, pop in the media content, whether it's DVD or the audio, start listening, use your headphones, and just act like you're there. You know, go through this stuff, follow along page by page. That's what the people at the live event are going to be doing as well. And we'll have video too, so you can, you know, just pop it in, just act like you're in the back of the room getting the whole thing. Now, it may take a while to get to you, so this is what I'm going to be doing for you. Just for making you wait a while, what I'm going to be doing is the live webinars that we'll be holding for people that attend this event. You'll have access to those as well. So even though you might not know everything that we're talking about, you'll sort of be there. You'll get to be part of it. Plus, a lot of the content that's in the written portion of this course, of the workbook, I'll be able to send to you via PDF, via email. So you'll be able to get that shortly after the event's over. Maybe even before it even starts. So you'll have a lot of that information right away. But I just am saying this because a lot of people might be confused about when they're going to get it, how they're going to get it. Is it downloadable? Does it, You know, is it going to come UPS, USPS? I don't know. Let those details handle themselves. We'll worry about that. Don't worry about that. I want you to just get this thing, wait for it. When you get it, plug in, and yeah, we'll be doing the live coaching calls, so you'll be able to plug into those just like you were at the live event, and you'll have time to study this stuff. The one thing I want to urge you to do is that when you get this and it arrives on your doorstep, don't just put it away for a rainy day. Don't put it with your other hypnosis stuff that you've been putting off. Put it in front of you. Get serious about this stuff. Really get serious about this, because I'm serious. When you have momentum, it can be the most powerful thing for you. When you get it, open it up, start listening to it, start watching it, start reading it. And, you know, if you have to set specific time aside, do that. You know, I even, like I said in the other part of the video, make time for this. Maybe 4 hours a day for a whole week. Go to the local library with your headphones and just get into this thing with your laptop. Watch. Don't even bring your laptop, because that's gonna distract you with your internet, with your Facebook and all that stuff. Seriously, sit down with this stuff just like you're in class and get serious about it. The more serious you are about this stuff, the better it's gonna rest in your mind, the better it's gonna translate to success. So I'm a yapper, I'm a talker, but I love this stuff, guys. So check it out. This is the boot camp at home. Get it, and I'll see you on the other side. All right? Peace out. Have fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye.